In this video, I'm going to give you a quick and honest review of SoFi Investing, the investing arm of SoFi that aims to make investing accessible, easy, and part of your everyday financial life. Whether you're just starting or looking for a platform that works within a broader financial ecosystem, I'll walk through what SoFi does well, what it struggles with, and whether it might be the right fit for you. Let's start with the positives. SoFi Invest allows commission-free trading of stocks and ETFs, and supports fractional shares, which means you can invest small amounts right away. It also offers a robo-advisor option with portfolios tailored to your goals, and a low barrier to entry, just about $50 to start for robo-investing. It integrates with SoFi's banking, loans, and financial services, so if you already use SoFi for bits and pieces of your finances, it makes sense to keep everything in one place. Access to financial planners is another strong point. SoFi offers certified advisors, which many beginner investors will appreciate. Now, for the features and details, in the robo-advisor option, SoFi offers different portfolio styles, such as classic, sustainable, and one with alternative investments. The annual management fee for that robo-service is about 0.25%, which is competitive, though not unique. The app also provides modern mobile tools, user-friendly design, and an investing experience that feels streamlined. All good stuff for the newer investor. But, and yes, there is a but. You knew I'd sneak one in, there are some important drawbacks. For one, while SoFi's robo-advisor is solid, it does not offer tax loss harvesting, a feature many other platforms include, which can help reduce your tax burden. Also, SoFi's research and advanced trading tools are somewhat limited compared to full-blown brokerages. If you're someone who wants to dig into technical analysis, advanced order types, or trade frequently, you might feel constrained. Some users report that the ease comes at the cost of deeper functionality. Additionally, certain account types or advanced features may be behind membership tiers, SoFi Plus, or other requirements, so the free and simple promise isn't always totally flat. There's also the question of whether integrating so many services, banking, loans, investing, under one roof is a strength for you or a risk. If you prefer keeping investing separate from other financial services, you might prefer a dedicated broker. In short, SoFi Investing is one of the better choices for beginners, or for someone who already uses the SoFi ecosystem and wants convenience, low cost, and simplicity. It's for someone who values automation, ease of use, and doesn't need every advanced feature. If you're chasing complex trades, real-time advanced tools, or your tax strategy focused, then you may want to look elsewhere for a deeper brokerage platform. Let me know in the comments if you've tried SoFi Investing or are considering switching to it. If this review helped you out, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more honest and easy-to-understand reviews of investing apps and financial tools.